There is a reason that you are seeing this card, Silvally, everywhere. And it's not only because it does a solid 50 damage for 2 energy as a stage 1 with 110 HP. It's not just because it's colorless, but of course it's also because it does an additional 50 damage if you played a supporter card in your turn. And there's so many amazing supporter cards in the game that you would want to play. This is a card that I think is going to be splashable and seen in a lot of decks for a while. The most popular one you're seeing it right now is a variation of this. This is Silvally and Rampardos. Rampardos is actually kind of good. I don't know if that's been talked about at all. That card's insanely good. This guarantees you start with type null in the active spot, able to start swinging for some damage, and then you are able to move in and do huge damage once you get Silvally. A card I wanted to talk about with this is, of course, Gladion. Gladion will give you the ability to find either type null or Silvally in your deck. I actually ended up putting only one of these in my most recent deck, and that's probably not right, but I found I was constantly running into situations where I could not use Gladion because Gladion does have this weird situation where it will not allow you to use it if you no longer have type null or Silvally in your deck. So if you're just getting Gladion late into the match and unfortunately you've already drawn the cards and put them out, you no longer can use this, which is an awkward place for it, but it's still a really, really good supporter. And of course, any supporter you use means that you're going to do that extra 50 damage, so you can have type null in the active, you can use this, find Silvally, evolve, and then do 100 damage right away. Other cards in this deck, of course, a couple of rare candies, the fossils we need, we have Pokeball, only one because we have one type null that we'd be looking for, Professor's Researches, Sabrina, Iono, the Gladion, Mars, Red, and Guzma. I think this is an incredibly good deck. This is one of the meta decks that you're going to be seeing out there. I hope you enjoy it. Do you lose points in ranked for ties? I don't remember. Dialga. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Maharabard. I'm sure I'm saying that name correctly. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for the prime, buddy. Yeah, don't let Jeff Bezos keep that money. What's he gonna do? Send Katy Perry up in another rocket? The man's insane. The man's insane. He just wants to put all of our favorite pop stars up in a rocket. And you know what? I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. Who next? Bruno Mars? Who next? Drake? In a rocket? We don't even know if it's safe. We don't even know if it's safe. And he's gonna put Drake up there? I won't allow it. Bruno Mars to Mars? Dang it, now I'm on board, actually. Now I do like the idea. Now that you say Bruno Mars to Mars, I actually really like the idea. I think we should do it. Dang. It's a good idea now. I hate that the idea became so good. But we should do it and send him to Mars. Alright. Now I have a chance to KO Dialga next turn. Alright. I lost a lot of my opportunity to KO Dialga next turn. We'll see. Oh yeah, we really bricked on our opportunity to KO Dialga next turn. He has Gimme Ghoul. I'm on board. I want them to win. I want them to win. Oh, and they're powering up. Yes. I want you to win, good sir. Okay. If I Iono, there is a chance I get Rampardos, but I'd also need to get Silvally. I could Sabrina right now. I think I'll just Gladion and attack. I do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I lost the ability to Rampardos him, so. I don't even think they did it. I'm an aviation guy, and that kind of flight is doable, but you'd still not have a perfectly clean capsule after it landed. Oh, come on. You know it was a real space flight. You know they went up to space. You guys saw all the stuff with the door? The Katy slander? I'm not against Katy Perry. You're hot, then you're cold. I'm on board. But You saw when they like got down and the door was kind of open and they were like, let's shut the door. And then let's open it. We all saw it. I don't know what was going on with that. Wow. Goldango. Rocking us. Granados. Red. No Iono here. Okay. We like this. We like this. Ow. Ow. The door thing seemed performative. Yeah, I think so. The whole thing could have been real, and then they wanted to like have a showy way for them to land, and then now it's like, well, now I don't know if you did it or not. Thanks a lot. Oh my gosh, they have Bastiodon. I love their deck. I love it. It's online. The Dawn is Bastioing. And it sounds pretty good when it does. I could grab this card, I could wait. I think they're pretty much done here. Because whatever else they put down, I'll still be able to take them down. But maybe that last card's a Mars and they get rid of my Brina. We'll see. Okay. Enjoy this Brina, my good sir. Enjoy Brina. GG's. Jeff Bezos? More like Jeff Bozos. Throw those primes my way. Jeff Buzzwole? Oh, now I'm on board, actually. Now I'm on board the rocket ship. Get me up there. Not a good start. I could Mars him, I guess, right away. Jake in space next stream. Dude, if Jeff let me stream from space, and I would call him Jeff. If Jeff let me stream from space, I'm on board. Poor Kesha? I'm a Kesha fan. Don't say anything negative about her. Oh my gosh. Well... Is Sabrina like one of my only plays here? They have 5 cards. If they're ready to go, we're just cooked. Yeah? I could Gladion, but if I get another Silvally, it doesn't help. I think that my only play really... It's either Mars or Sabrina. I'm gonna go with Sabrina. Okay, we at least do some damage. Unfortunately for us, we have a lot of cards that we can't use yet. He's got a lot of cards. Professors. Oh boy. Well, Decidueye's coming out. Oh my gosh, look at all these cards. They got 50. Pheromosa and Celesteela. Okay. And Dartrix. Okay. Am I missing something? Isn't Repel Power Creep Sabrina? I would say, not to be a jerk, but yeah, I would say you are missing something. Because you do need the card to have a basic in the active spot. Like, I couldn't use it right now. So, it's not just Power Creep Sabrina, I wouldn't say. I could Professors here to try to grab some basics. I also could Mars and hopefully get rid of it. I'm going to try to get a basic here. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. We went for it. They're somewhere in there. Krook Giratina makes a lot of sense, Xander. Yeah, I could see that deck for sure. Because anything with 3 energies, just it's a lot. You know, it's a lot to get online. Okay. We finally get our skull fossil. They still don't have their cards. They've gone through a lot of stuff, though. I could do 100 here. I could Professors, which is probably the right call. Iono, Rampardos. Jeez Louise. Sure. Yeah, I'm guessing they ill me right now. Ultra Thrusters brings in Pheromosa. Pheromosa kicks both of us. Rowlet's getting ready. Other skull fossil. I can make this one a Cranidos. I feel like, I mean, I could retreat. I can get him for 50. I could Iono or Mars, or I could Gladion, actually. Maybe that's the call, and just get the KO. This will do a Hundo Burger. Now they've got Rowlet coming in, but I still have my Rampardos as an option. I'm looking for rare candy. There are 5 cards left in my deck. 2 of them are big. Big. Decidueye could KO either. It's got 200 HP. That's a lot when you think about it. Okay. It's 1 point. Pokeball. We have nothing for that. Dude, we are bricking so hard on this. Do I need Rampardos right now? I'm trying to think. I could Mars and hit him for 100. I still have an Iono play. If they don't heal, I can take them out. If they do heal, I think we still lose. They're healing up to 150. Razor Leaf. They can't KO Silvally in 1. Can they KO Rampardos in 1? No. Red. Red lets me do 120. They can't KO it, but they could if they had Sabrina, right? Let's just do it. Okay. GG. GG! They quit! Type no. Rockruff. Uh-oh. Sabrina. Skull Fossil. Rare Candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. It's a bummer having both your Silvallies in hand like that, but... Do you get matched with your type weakness when you build a new deck? No, it's random. I don't think they intentionally match you with your type weakness. I don't think they'd want you to make a new deck and then like immediately ruin it and be like, see, no reason to play the game. I don't think they'd want you to do that, right? Okay. Are they running Lycanroc EX? We don't know. There's no way to know. What do they swing? They hit me for... Not... they don't hit me for 80. If we don't attack. They have 100 HP. We could possibly hit them for 40, which would be a problem, right? So I can't hit them yet. Yep. They only hit me for 70. Now I KO them. Silvally. I have to Mars, but that's fine. They could and will KO me, I'm guessing, with Riolu here. But we got rid of a stage 1 with 2 energy on it. We'll trade. Oh, never mind. They're putting in Rockruff. Why would you do that? Oh, maybe this is a Lucario EX deck? Huh. Well, whatever it is, I'm punching the Riolu, so... Yeah, GG. GG. Falling right into their trap. Boing! We fell into their trap! Da-da-da-da! Type null. Type null. Into a lightning deck. We run into bad energy matchups for us a lot, unfortunately. Going first is not ideal. You think there's going to be a new meta? Oh, definitely. I think Buzzwole is going to be pretty prominent in the meta. I think Silvally could find its way into a lot of decks. I still think you're going to see good stuff with like Giratina, Darkrai. I'm interested in what some of the other decks are doing, but I think there will definitely be some new cards that do well in the meta for sure. You know? Sabrina. Okay. I can't really do anything. Giratina is just such a great card. I think Giratina is going to be around for a very long time. And you could see that pop up in a lot of decks. We could play it with Crocodile. Skull Fossil. Going first against electric decks stinks. Oh, I totally agree. They're so strong and so fast. This one's off to a weird start for them, though. Right? They're comsing right now, looking for Raichu, maybe? But no, right? Ah, Zero Aura, okay. It is Raichu. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm guessing they have Cord, right? Because if you play this with Cord and I KO it, even if I take it down, the energy goes, no. Wow. Okay. He's weak to me, right? I don't even need to use a supporter here. Oh, no, sorry. That's just fighting energy. I'm dumb. I think what I want to do is just Gladion here and finish them off. Yeah. Might as well. That way I thin my deck a little bit, and at the same time I get the KO. When Giratina was teased, people thought it was going to be mid. Well, I think it's hard to know exactly how something's going to perform until you really get it in your hands and you start using it. Because right once people started using it, they were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But before they got it, I do think there were a lot of people that were like, what do we do with this card? It's going to hit me for 90 next turn. I can't do much about that. I can hit it right now for a lot of damage. 120. Very powerful combination. Silvally with red onto an EX. Like, for a non-EX Pokemon swinging for 120 at 2 energy, that is very legit. Mach Bolt! GG. Mach Bolt! And GG. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll see y'all next time. We did it.